Hello! Video number 2. So this is basically everything that I've bought recently that I've not put on my Discogs yet. So I thought I'd make another playlist, pull out the ones that I'm most keen on, and you can have a listen if you want. So unusually I've spent a bit of money recently. I didn't mean to, but I kind of find it difficult to hold back when it feels like a bit of an opportunity. So yeah, this first one is an example of that, really. I didn't know this record, and it was in, I forget the name of the shop now, but it was in Barnsley. And I'd looked through everything and I was chatting to the guy. I've been in there before, like a few years ago, and then I asked him if he'd got anything else. Well, have you got anything in the back that you haven't put out yet? And of course he did, but it was all his own stuff that he'd brought from home that he was going to listen to in the shop, work out what he was keeping, what he was selling. And I had first dibs, so I didn't realise this. I just pulled out loads of stuff anyway. I couldn't say no in the end, so this is great. And he was playing some of them to me. The cover of Tomorrow Never Knows was really familiar, and it's what the Chemical Brothers used to come on to, apparently. Norman Connors, this is from 76, and I really like this song, The Creator Has a Master Plan, which is a Pharoah Sanders cover. Gabor Szabo, I don't know too much about him. This is a later album that's sort of kind of highly regarded, or certainly considered like a high point of his later career, maybe. This track, Keep Smiling's really nice. Sam Dees, another one. This is another one from Barnsley. One that I didn't know. He played it in the shop. I didn't want to leave it. Child of the Streets, great tune. MC Solar. So I wasn't really listening to hip hop in the 90s, even less French hip hop, and I've kind of come to this late, but I found a few of his singles recently, and one of them was Le Tempo. So after hearing that, I was just looking at what he'd done, and this is a fairly recent repress of his first record, and I really like it. And the song that I've put on the playlist is Caroline, or Caroline, and it's had like 6.5 million views on YouTube, so it's obviously a big tune. Leo Sunship, Give Me the Sunshine. I mean, this is a sought after record. I didn't know it, but it was in the shop. I looked it up, and someone had left a comment on Discogs saying basically if the world was going to end and you could pick one record, this would be the one that you'd be taking. So I'm not leaving it. And it was it's near mint copy, and it was priced under the Discogs median, so I thought I can take a chance on this, and I absolutely love it. Kashif, this is just such a great record. This is probably my favourite 80s record at the moment. This is from 83. Every time I listen to it, it seems to be a different song that jumps out. I think the one that I've put on the playlist is Help Yourself to My Love. I don't know if he had the same success after this first record, but he went on to produce quite a lot of other things, I think, so he's definitely a name I'm looking out for now. Active Force, Give Me Your Love. This is a remix of this tune, which I absolutely love. There's some other singles that have got the exact same sleeve, but not worth getting. So just make sure it says that if you're ever looking out for it. Patrice Rushen, Posh, 1980. I didn't know this record, and it was cheap, and it's really good. This is the obvious tune here. This is from Barnsley. This was one of the guy's records that he was moving on. New Bell is a great tune as well. Tapazuki, I bought this for Freak, which is really good. It's like reggae with synth sounds and it's a bit of a party going on. ESG Dance. I haven't got many ESG records. This is a tune off their first album. This is a white label promo from a long time after that. So yeah, it was just nice to get that. And then a couple of sort of techno records that I sort of took a chance on. This is Ectomorph. I don't know this label, but this is the first release on Interdimensional Transmissions. I really like it. The tune Skin is really good. And then I think this is from 95. And then this is The Martian. So this is the third record I've got by The Martian. They're all on this red planet with this obvious red sleeve. Yeah, Detroit again. And I think the song is Star Child is the one that jumped out. This isn't on the playlist, but I thought I'd do a needle drop on this. This was just some obscure record that I found for £1, which I was absolutely delighted with. So, see what you think.